I am so sick of this music loop. Alright. Nimdok. You Nazi bastard. Fucking Nazis showing up in another one of my playlists. I hope you all are happy. Stupid people. Yes. That's the best way to smack them, the Nazis right there. You stupid people! Any Nazis hearing that right now just gasped and fainted. So let's take a look at the golem now.
Now I understand the meaning of the blueprints. The golem needs eyes.
We have a jar of eyes. How convenient.
These eyes fit into the golem's sockets perfectly. This creature has eyes, but still he will not wake up.
Lazy bastard!
Golem, wake up! Nothing happened.
So, if you didn't cut that man who was trapped in the barbed wire loose, you kinda wouldn't have this pop up, kinda be a bad thing, and then you can't exactly go back and get a do-over. I mean, short of restarting the psychodrama.
The man caught in the barbed wire said to waken the sleeper, utter the truth, and kiss him. The truth is that this is all an illusion manufactured by Am. The truth is that I regret any crimes I committed in my past life. Time is truth. The truth is that for me, it shall always be 1945. Golem, you are to obey all my orders. Such an astounding creature. Its muscles suggest tremendous strength. Golem, follow me into the laboratory.
Nimdok, I was afraid I had lost you back there. It is good to see you, and our new friend.
How did you escape the mob?
Did you forget that the compound has a secret escape route? Well, no matter. I see that you have revived the golem.
You know about the golem?
Of course! Part of the master plan is to strip the lost tribe of everything, even their folklore.
I read the teletype. What is Project Perfect Image?
That was a secret project in the area of reflective surfaces. It bestows the clarity to see yourself with utter objectivity. Unfortunately, it worked too well.
You mean that it worked well enough to drive the leader into committing suicide?
The leader's death is a serious blow to us all. But our golem is more than powerful enough to destroy the lost tribe.
I looked into the mirror. I now remember everything with crystal clarity. The research camps, the serum.
Ah, yes, the youth serum. Your research demanded the deaths of many children, but your hard work was successful. Eternal youth for those who deserve it.
Now I know how Am was able to keep us alive for so many years.
Your youth serum can sustain us forever. We have all the time we need to resurrect the regime.
Excuse me, Doctor. I need to get a breath of fresh air.
I think that way to close out the conversation path by telling the doctor you need to get a breath of fresh air is hilarious. Definitely not everything in this one's hilarious though, folks. I can't make it all funny. So, the Mirror allows the viewer to see himself and his actions with utter objectivity, you say.
Oh my God! No!
Dr. Mengele is as pale as a ghost. Dr. Mengele is in a state of shock.
Well, that's great. Now that we've terrified Dr. Mengele, well, I should probably talk to the golem bit here.
Gollum, you...
Yeah, he already knows. Obey all your orders. Can we use the mirror on the golem?
I do not know what to do with this.
Well, you can, before he comes to life.
I do...
It just tells you that the golem has no soul, so it doesn't work. Okay. Follow me outside.
Gollum, follow me outside.
Let's not kill the good doctor, because, you know, he'll probably end up killing himself. Or maybe
Nimdok, I knew that you would lead us to where the regime would resume its atrocities. We are here to make you pay for what you did to us. To pay in blood.
You and what army, bro? They're a bunch of, escaped prisoners hiding off the screen there where we can't see them? Just asking. So yeah, the doctor will probably take care of himself, presuming that the Lost Tribe doesn't take care of him. And as you can see, we have some great options. But, as Nimdok noted, the truth is that for him, the year will always be 1945. Besides, it's not like Am's gonna really allow anything to kill him now, will it?
Gollum, I transfer control of you over to the Lost Tribe.
So, you admit your crimes. But that does not release you from punishment. Now the golem will serve the purpose for which it was constructed. Golem, kill Nimdok.
We're not as alike as I thought, Nimdok. The spark of humanity somewhere, always that wretched little spark. You've confronted your past, but you refuse to continue your research. That's what I asked you to do. Since you now identify with your victims, I suppose it's only right that I let you experience their tortures too. Ah, you. You're the last player in my little game. I urge you, do not fail, as the others have failed.
Wasn't that a great way to end it, though? Just because we know that Am's not gonna let Nimdok die doesn't mean that we need to see that whole... Yeah, but, to be fair, it's kind of hard to say that Nimdok doesn't deserve it, huh? Nimdok committed untold counts of genocide, vivisection, murder, and his experiments on a wide variety of Nazi research topics, including morphology and developing a youth serum. Is it no wonder that Am identified with Nimdok, saw him as a brother, because that's why Nimdok was treated so differently, in the hopes that Am could not only unlock Nimdok's potential once more, but inspire him to continue his research. But Nimdok has chosen to remember his past, whether it was the old age or just denial or a combination of all those factors being two, or maybe even untold factors. And he's chosen to reject it, saying that he regrets his past actions, and well, he's coming to grips with that. And obviously that pisses off Am, since that was totally not the intended objective at all. Part of me doesn't want to do it doing it wrong for Nimdok, but I don't want to do Ted scenario either. Ted scenario pisses me off. Coming up next time, Nimdok.